welcome YouTube again. I had to do another video today. I wanted to get on a point of who do you see in front of you. Now don't forget, I did a video before called Mirror Check, right? Remember I did a video called Mirror Check, right? All right. So now I'm gonna take it a little further. I'm gonna take it, to the point where we're talking about who do you see in front of you. Like this. I mean, the only definition is you. The only definition is you. If you decide to judge somebody negatively or positively, that decision is up to you. And when it's all said and done, you gotta think about who you see in front of you. Like, a lot of people may watch or may not watch this video, but I guarantee you some that watch this video, when I say something like, who do you see in front of you, some of them are going to make a joke out of it. I see this, I see that, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha, and miss the whole point. Just like I told y'all about how the police will go out here and you telling them what's going on, but they miss the whole point because they want to get to their point and abuse and accuse you for something that you're not even doing. No matter how many times you pant and rave to them that you need RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion, they'll sit there and try to push their agenda and their policies. We gotta fix this, people. We gotta fix it. Because who you see in front of you is only the tip of the iceberg, bro. Sis. That's the tip of the iceberg. You gotta take and utilize that part. And if God is telling you to love your neighbor as you love yourself, then that tells you that every man and every woman has been created equal. See, God has a set of creations that are not equal to us. They're animals. They're trees. They're land. We get a chance to take a hole into the ground. We get a chance to kill and slaughter an animal and eat it. But when it comes to human beings, you all seem to think that you all can do the same thing to us because you don't look at a lot of people as being human beings. Especially a person that's of color, that look different than somebody that's Caucasian or whatever race they are. Because you got other races out here doing it too. It ain't just the Caucasians. We can't just blame it all on white supremacy. I'm sorry. Y'all might not like what I'm saying right now, but we can't blame it all on white supremacy. We just can't. Because it's not their fault fully. Now, their ways, white supremacy ways, yeah. I call it white supremacy because white supremacy is built on hate. Hating anybody that don't look like them. So, anybody that acts like that, they're acting like white supremacy. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? I just don't understand people and why you all can't get the big picture. You know what I'm saying? Why you all don't look on the other side of everything. Like, what if it was me side? What if it was me side? Why can't y'all get to that part? That part right there is the part y'all need to get to. Why y'all so fucking blind and can't realize that you all, need to wake up and realize that part? Why is that part so hard for you to realize that you need to treat anybody in front of you equal? You got to realize who is in front of you, man. You got to. Because if you don't, the world is going to go into chaos. And I'm sure it's a lot of people out here that like it. Because the ones that usually like the shit that's going on out here that they're doing are the people that are out here causing problems. And when you got poison in the government, when you got poison in governments, this is a downfall spiral, y'all. We on a roller coaster downward. But this roller coaster going straight to hell. Because you got people like Joe Biden running the country. You got people like Barack Obama that decided to create abomination, allow abomination to be. You know what I'm saying? Allow abomination. You got the governments that's cheating people like us that look like us out of all types of money. I mean, this whole country is exactly what I said before. It's Babylon. The Babylonian acts that they do. I don't want to make this video too long again. So I got to go. Because I want my videos to down low. A little faster. You know. Remember that video when I told y'all, I was like, you got money for war, but can't feed the poor. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. But all of a sudden, they got money to feed the poor when it's migrants. But the very people that are paying taxes are getting their taxes freely handed to migrants. People that don't even speak your language. People that ain't never paid taxes in this country. And they think that it's okay to do that. And they mainly always targeting the black folks. You know, the reparations, that's where it's going. The reparations y'all sitting here bitching and whining about. And some of y'all, the real people that are fighting for. I'm going to say that. Because there's a lot of people that bitch and whine. But there's also some people that actually fight. Roland Martin, I'm sorry, bro. You ain't fighting. You bitching and whining. So I don't care if I get backlash from him or not, or anybody. Roland Martin is not a true example of what our country should be going through right now. This dude's trying to push y'all to go vote for this bullshit, and y'all see this shit happening right in front of your face. I mean, come on, bro. What do you think's going to happen if you vote for this administration again? Look at this. Look at this. I hope y'all make a wise decision. For the ones that can vote, mine's been blocked because of that shit in Chicago. You see how they do us? And that motherfucker, because I already know you about to have something to say about this video too. You always got something to say. I'm going to tell you right now, fuck you in advance. Because you are, just know you're going to say something again, bro. I just know you are. You like a worm on a hook to catch a fish. Man, people love to insult you when you're trying to talk positive. But that's always going to be. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we can choose to give it or not give it. We can ignore it. I'm not the type of person to ignore all the time. I will ignore some shit, especially when I know I'm going to get too ballistic about it. But when I feel like it's reasonable, yeah, I'll comment. And I'm going to say what I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? So, I will holler back at y'all at another time. I don't know when the next time I make a video. It'll probably be next week. I don't know. I make my videos based off of what I'm going through. Like I told you all and suggested you all before, YouTube is my book. I use this as the chapter of my lives. You know what I'm saying? Not my life, but the chapter of my life. You know what I'm saying? As I move on in this world, whether it be for richer or for poor, for better or for worse. You know, through health or through sickness. You know what I'm saying? You all go see it as long as I can be on this platform. You know? I have to holler back at you. It's getting a little, well, I ain't gonna say getting a little late. Because my precious baby, my queen, is at work. And I was off today. And I enjoyed it. And I cleaned the place up. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more. If y'all can, actually, I think I showed y'all earlier. I know I showed y'all earlier. You know how the place is. That's like the little refrigerator we use for, you know, just like pop and stuff. And then we got the ovens. We got an extra freezer here Then we got a refrigerator there with a freezer. We got our storage here. You know what I'm saying? We put pots and pans, bowls and cups up in there. Those blinds need to be replaced soon. We got the refrigerator though. You know what I'm saying? Little plant collection that we were growing, tortillas, avocados, and things like that. There's a microwave there. There's a microwave here. We got like a little area here where we can just do little stuff. We put a lot of stuff up here, as you can see, a little junky. I got my little game collection as I showed y'all earlier. You know, just little stuff. These are like, this is the case to the this is supposed to be a jumper for a car. Found the original, guide to this game right here, the Mario Arcade game. This one here is to the Mario Mini Plus. I'm sorry, X55, my bad. That's this game right here. This one. Of course, I got the Switch. I've had that for a long time. I've had this one for a long time too. I think I had this. I think I had this one before this one. And then after that, I went and bought these two here. And then after that, I bought this one. Then I bought this one, and then this one. Now, as far as the full game consoles, the ones that sit over here, I do have a King Hank. That's this one here from B-Links. The King Hank. These eyes light up, red or green. When it's green, that means it's right. This is a remote toggle that's sitting on the back of that's the HDMI, and then it's got the little, things, on it. Got the little stuff over there, it's like a little typical, console that you hook up to the TV, and I got 117,000 games on there. A little bit more than that because it's like 643 more games. So yeah, place is clean. Try to anyway. This table need to be cleaned off, which I'm gonna do that in just a moment. But I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I told y'all I'll give y'all a little tour. I still haven't given y'all a full tour, but we will give you a full tour later. But I just want y'all to get like a hint. These are cans that's gonna go out to recycle. That's why they piled up, because the cans seem to pile up pretty quick. I wouldn't even say pretty quick. We just try to fill a bag up, you know what I'm saying, before we take it out, because we don't want to just be wasting bags and shit, you know what I'm saying? Gotta learn how to save money. So we take these bags, we'll put cans in them till they fill up, then we take them out. That could be a month, you know what I'm saying? Table cleaned off, like I told y'all I was gonna clean it up a little bit up in here. Still ain't cleaned it up like I want to. But anyway, holler back at your boy. You can give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You can make comments, but make sure that when you make your comments, they're not insult, because I get sick of people always thinking they can insult somebody when they're just trying to simply just be nice and just show you something a little different than what your lifestyle is. Everybody always feel like they got the right to insult somebody because, well, you're not like me, so I got the right to insult you and talk about you and say this and say that to you. But I bet you if I was in front of your face, you wouldn't say it. Especially that motherfucker that be making them comments. I bet you if I was in front of your face, you wouldn't say it. Y'all feel like y'all got a suit of armor on y'all motherfuckers when y'all at the job. Y'all feel like y'all protected by the job. When y'all on social media, y'all think y'all protected by social media because he don't know who I am, and I don't know who he is, but I'm gonna insult this person. So you complain about the internet. The only reason why you worried about the internet is because I'm exposing your ass right here, showing my ass and showing my ass to you, and commenting on you in person on the internet. And if I could see you in person, I would tell you in person about yourself on a show or whatever. Even if you came over here or I came over there, I would confront you, bro. I would be right there in front of you talking to you, because that's the type of man I am. You're not going to sit and insult me and think that I'm just going to just take that shit lightly. So the social media, you say what you say, but don't think you're not going to get no backlash when I know I'm right about something, man. Like I told y'all before, You're not living my life. You don't know what I'm going through. So how can you say something? That's what kills me about people. They think they know so much about you, and they're not even going through what you're going through. How the fuck do you know what I'm going through and you're not going through it? Everything that come out of our mouth is a lie to people that ain't going through it. That's the reason why the police are so fucking relentless like they are. Every time you say, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, this is all I'm doing, and they don't believe you. They want ID and they want all this other shit, and they want to treat you like a criminal regardless. And this is the type of fucking world we live in right now. And if y'all don't get it together and realize what the fuck is going on around you and put these people in check that act like that, we're gonna be in control of a tyranny government. Of tyranny government. It's already a tyranny government because there's too much police brutality allowed out here. There's too much crime that's allowed out here. Ain't nothing being done about it. The only thing that's being done out here is taxpaying citizens, innocent people that suffering more than anybody else out here. All these damn police being paid and they're not doing hardly shit. All right, man. I'll have to holler back at you. Out. Man.